Today, we're conducting an experiment. Which plant in PvZ can defeat a Gargantuar bear zombie in a one-on-one showdown? The official test begins now. Charged citrus versus Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 1. Flame Queen. First up, we have the fiery Flame Queen, truly the queen of fire, with her dazzling looks like she's putting on a fireworks show. Each attack burns zombies to a crisp, turning them into backyard BBQ material. Any zombie foolish enough to come close ends up as smoke remains. She's bold and never shies away from a big show. But even Flame Queen wasn't enough to take down the Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 2. Spike Okra. Now comes Spike Okra, the ultimate tough guy. His spiky, warrior-like look makes him a fierce presence. Each spike he shoots carries venom that hits zombies where it hurts straight to the soul. Don't mistake this Okra for a side dish. He's a certified garden assassin. He's soft when cooked but steel hard against zombies. Yet, even he couldn't stand up to the mighty Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 3. Calm Grass. Meet Calm Grass, a gentle-looking plant swaying like a blade of grass in the breeze. Don't be fooled by his laid-back vibe, he's a psychological genius. His calming energy makes zombies lose their way, slow their pace, and stop attacking. He's the epitome of chill, keeping the garden safe without breaking a sweat. And guess what? Calm Grass is the first to successfully defeat the Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 4. Laser Beam. Finally, we have Laser Beam, the ultimate destroyer in the form of a humble beam. His sharp laser beams pierce through everything, shredding zombies' defenses with precision. No need for fancy moves, just pew-pew and zombies are toast. Even the sneakiest zombies can't hide from his deadly beams. But when it came to a one-on-one with the Gargantuar bear zombie, he, too, couldn't hold his ground. Test 5. Nightshade. Now we have Nightshade, the ultimate stealth assassin. With his mysterious looks and swift melee strikes, he takes zombies down without them even realizing who hit them. Under the moonlight, Nightshade becomes a nightmare for zombies, leaving them gazing at the sky, wondering, what just happened? But unfortunately, he didn't survive the battle either. Test 6. Spartan. Here comes Spartan, the ultimate garden warrior. With his sturdy leaf shield and commanding stance, he pushes back any zombie trying to rush him. Like an ancient Greek warrior, he never retreats and holds the line with strength and pride. Zombies facing Spartan, big tactical mistake. However, he also couldn't win the challenge. How ironic. Test 7. Narcissus Shooter. The third contender is Narcissus Shooter, a stunning yet deadly flower. She's the type of bloom that's not just for admiring, she's here to take out zombies. With her bubble attacks, every strike feels like a work of art. Zombies approaching her are met with relentless bursts of power. Who says flowers are fragile? Unfortunately, she also fell short against the Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 8. Broad Beam Commandos. Get ready for the Broad Beam Commandos, a squad of elite beam soldiers, strong and decisive like a special forces unit. With their rugged looks and rapid-fire beam blasts, they leave zombies gasping for breath. Every shot is a warning, don't mess with the beams. Zombies entering their zone are reduced to beam soup in no time. Congratulations to them for successfully passing the test. Test 9. Parasitic Immortal. With a name that screams run for your life, Parasitic Immortal doesn't mess around. His eerie looks and parasitic abilities make him a force to be reckoned with. Once attached to a zombie, he turns them into a loyal servant while extending his own existence. He's the definition of unkillable, and congratulations are in order. He succeeded in the challenge by turning the giant into his slave. Test 10. Ice Dragon. Here comes Ice Dragon, the perfect fusion of a majestic dragon and a portable freezer. His icy breath freezes zombies faster than your popsicle melts on a summer day. While he looks intimidating, his true strength lies in slowing zombies down. Every zombie he encounters ends up frozen in fear and literally frozen, but against the Gargantuar bear zombie, he, too, couldn't pull through. What a disappointment. Test 11. Leaf Blade Tracina. Here's Leaf Blade Tracina, the garden swordsman with razor-sharp leaves like katana blades. His elegant slashes are as precise as they are deadly, turning each strike into a masterful performance. Both beautiful and lethal, he transforms every gust of wind into a nightmare for zombies. But even his deadly artistry couldn't secure a win this time. Test 12. Scallop Mage. Enter Scallop Mage, a classy and magical seashell sorceress. Every attack is a wave of shell-shaped magic, smashing into zombies like waves crashing on rocks. Her graceful combat style turns the battlefield into a seaside spectacle. Don't let her beachy vibes fool you. She's a pro at clearing the garden, transforming zombies into sun-dried seafood. Unfortunately, even her charm wasn't enough to win this fight. Test 13. Agave. The spiky warrior of the garden looks sharp and desert tough. He shoots sharp spikes at zombies, with each strike hitting as hard as a cactus to the ego. Small but mighty, Agave doesn't need any frills, just a few solid hits, and the zombies know to retreat. Sadly, he also failed this round. Test 14. Laser Crown Flower. Now we meet Laser Crown Flower, the Queen of Light. With her regal appearance and pinpoint laser attacks, she's both dazzling and dangerous. Each shot is a beam of light that slices through zombies, leaving them both hurt and hypnotized. Zombies approaching her are left thinking, she's the bright I can't handle this. And congratulations, she successfully completed the challenge with style and grace. Test 50. Charged Citrus. We have Charged Citrus, the superhero version of an orange. With his perfectly round and shiny appearance, he packs an electrifying punch. His rapid fire shots and sheer power make him the definition of a charged fruit. Any zombie crossing his path would feel like they've plugged into the wrong socket, shocking, literally. But when he faced the Gargantuar bear zombie, he failed. Test 16. Jack-o'-lantern. Last but not least, we have Jack-o'-lantern, a fiery Halloween wonder. With his spooky pumpkin design and flame-spewing attacks, he roasts zombies like marshmallows on a campfire. Don't be fooled by his mischievous grin, he burns with an intensity that leaves zombies scrambling. Thanks to his blazing power, he successfully defeated the challenge, lighting up the battlefield like never before. Congratulations, Jack-o'-lantern. Test 17. Electric Banana. Next, we have Electric Banana, proof that bananas aren't just for eating, they're for shocking. With his bright yellow glow and electrifying attacks, he zaps zombies like he's putting on a light show. Zombies caught in his path feel like they're being stir-fried with electricity, leaving them fried and frazzled. Yet, he still couldn't defeat the Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 80. Lava Guava. Lava Guava is here, bringing volcanic style to the garden. When he lands, he creates a fiery pool of lava, turning zombies into roasted marshmallows. Zombies daring to tread on this molten ground quickly melt away. Lava Guava isn't just hot, he's scorching. But he couldn't overcome the challenge in this round. Test 19. Coconut Cannon. Next up, we have Coconut Cannon, a literal heavy hitter disguised as a coconut. With his bulky frame and massive coconut bombs, when he fires, zombies turn into coconut pulp. Sure, his reload time is slow, but his explosions are as epic as a New Year's fireworks show. Zombies hit by him know it's no dream, just pure destruction. Sadly, he couldn't beat the Gargantuar bear zombie either. Test 20. Bee Linlin. Bee Linlin is the perfect mix of a busy bee and a beautiful bloom, but don't be fooled by her sweet appearance. Surrounded by a buzzing army of bees, she launches swift aerial attacks that leave zombies scratching their heads in pain. Who says flowers are weak? Bee Linlin proves flowers can sting just as much as they charm. Yet, she couldn't overcome the challenge against the giant. Test 21. Squash. Here comes Squash, the garden's silent powerhouse. With his plump physique and unbeatable crushing power, he leaps high and slams down hard, smashing zombies with a resounding thud. Simple yet highly effective, Squash doesn't talk much, but his crushing action says it all. Sadly, he met his match in a foe 3 times his size and had to admit defeat. Test 22. Melonpole. Now for Melonpole, the garden's true artillery. His massive melons land with a satisfying thud, delivering widespread damage and leaving zombies bruised both physically and emotionally. These aren't melons for eating, they're for smashing zombies into a salad no one wants to try. Yet, even Melonpole was easily defeated. Test 23. Whirlwind. Whirlwind is a literal walking tornado, blowing everything away. Zombies foolish enough to get close are spun around and flung off the yard like kites in a storm. With his blend of power and flair, Whirlwind not only clears the way but also puts on a spectacular wind show. Who said wind can't fight? Unfortunately, he couldn't handle this heavyweight battle either. Test 24. Double Gun Pinnacone. The dual gun Pinnacone warrior is small but fierce, firing a rain of bullets at zombies. Every shot is a warning, no one's safe from this Pinnacone. With his insane firing speed, he turns the garden into a bullet storm. Zombies caught in his line of fire can only mutter, why so much firepower? Sadly, he didn't make it this time either. Test 25. Fire Gourd. Meet Fire Gourd, the fiery pumpkin on fire who brings explosive heat to the battlefield. With his plump appearance and fierce flame blasts, he turns zombies into crispy critters in seconds. He may look harmless, but when Fire Gourd breathes flames, zombies are left crying. This gourd is no joke. Sadly, he couldn't win this time around. Test 26. Mischief Radish. Here's Mischief Radish, the sneaky little rascal of the garden. Small but full of spunk, he zips past zombies like the wind, striking quickly before they even know what hit them. Every attack feels like a playful prank, leaving zombies fuming with frustration. Mischief Radish is all about hit-and-run chaos. Unfortunately, even with all his tricks, he couldn't win. Test 27. Apple Mortar. He's the apple cannon with a fighting style that's both hilarious and effective. He launches apples high into the air, dropping them like apple bombs straight onto the zombies' heads, leaving them utterly confused. Not only does Apple Mortar deal damage, but he also slows zombies down, making them feel both pain and regret. Any zombie unlucky enough to meet him will be left eating apples and forgetting their way home. Unfortunately, this time, he didn't make it through the challenge. Test 28. Blueberry. Don't let Blueberry's tiny size fool you, he's the garden's expert sniper. With pinpoint accuracy, he targets the toughest zombies and takes them down with icy precision. His cute exterior hides a deadly shooter, and each shot delivers the message, no zombie is too big to fall. Still, he couldn't succeed this time. Poor guy. Test 29. Gardener Grass. Meet Gardener Grass, the ultimate armed gardener with a knack for setting sharp grass traps. Any zombie stepping on them freezes in place, neatly trimmed like a bonsai bush. Gentle but effective, she cleans up the yard while teaching zombies a lesson: never underestimate grass. Unfortunately, she didn't manage to win this round. Test 30. Abyss Claw Flower. Up next is Abyss Claw Flower, a nightmare straight from the depths. With his unique attack style, he spawns a massive, dangerous giant to crush any zombie that dares to approach. Zombies are instantly flattened. But sadly, imitation giants don't fare well against the real deal. And he failed against the true Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 31. Explosive Strawberry. The suicidal strawberry is small but incredibly deadly. When zombies get too close, he self-detonates, creating a sweet yet destructive explosion. Zombies caught in it are left as crispy strawberry jam. Don't be deceived by his juicy appearance, this is a strawberry. With a timer, regrettably, he didn't succeed. Test 32. Fire Dragon Plant. Next up is Fire Dragon Plant, the legendary fire dragon brought to life. With his majestic appearance and blazing breath, he incinerates waves of zombies into instant BBQ. Powerful and mesmerizing, he's like a mobile grill that turns every battle into a fiery spectacle. Zombies that cross him totally burn out. But alas, he couldn't stand up to the Gargantuar bear zombie. Test 33. Primal Rafflesia. This ancient death flower is as stunning as it is terrifying. It releases a poisonous cloud that spreads widely, turning the air around zombies into a nightmare. Any zombie unlucky enough to breathe it in collapses immediately, with no time to leave a will. A true killer bloom, destructive yet maintaining an elegant, ancient vibe. But alas, it failed this challenge too. Test 34. Kiwi Fruit. Don't let his small, fuzzy appearance fool you, he's like the monkey king of the garden. Kiwi Fruit can split into multiple clones that attack zombies, each one wielding a staff to leave opponents utterly dazed. Never underestimate this little guy, he packs a serious punch. And this time, he succeeded brilliantly. Congratulations to him. Test 35. Mulberry Blaster. Introducing Mulberry Blaster, the fruity firepower of the yard. With his vibrant cannon-like form, he launches bursts of mulberries at high speed, catching zombies off guard and turning the fight into a berry storm. Zombies in his line of fire are left sweetly defeated, victims of the berry blitz. Sadly, he couldn't pull off a win in this round. Test 35. Thunder Dragon Grass, the perfect mix of dragon grandeur and lightning power. Every attack is a thunderbolt that fries zombies, leaving them smoldering as if punished by the heavens. Not only is he powerful, but he's also downright epic, turning the garden into a stormy battlefield. Zombies facing Thunder Dragon Grass. They'd better run, but they won't escape. Alas, he failed this time too. Test 36. Cat's Tail Plant. This warrior kitty may look adorable, but she's seriously dangerous. Her tail whips like a lightning-fast lash, striking zombies with deadly precision. Don't be fooled by her fluffy appearance, her strikes not only hurt but also paralyze. Who dares mess with this cat? Not zombies, that's for sure. Unfortunately, she didn't make it this time. Test 37. Shadow Shroom. The shadowy mushroom is mysterious and dangerous. He releases eerie smoke that confuses zombies, draining their health and sense of direction. Any zombie that dares step into Shadow Shroom's darkness is left wondering, how did I even get here? A quiet, but effective fighter, he truly is the ghost of the garden. Unfortunately, when faced one-on-one with the giant zombie, he couldn't make it through. Test 38. Ninja Shoes. The silent yet powerful warrior moves with lightning speed and throws razor-sharp shurikens with pinpoint accuracy. He glides past zombies like the wind, striking them down before they even realize what's happening. Cool and mysterious, Ninja Shoes turns the garden into a dojo, where zombies stand no chance. Sadly, he failed this time. Test 38. Cranesbill Fencer. Introducing Cranesbill Fencer, the aristocratic knight with unmatched fencing skills. With lightning-fast thrusts and elegant swordplay, he turns the garden into a fencing arena. Zombies foolish enough to step up are swiftly trimmed into submission, like a perfectly pruned hedge. Despite his refinement and precision, he, too, failed to win this battle. Test 40. Steel Hammer Orchid. This powerhouse is a master of both strength and beauty. Despite his graceful orchid appearance, he wields a massive steel hammer, smashing zombies flat like pancakes. Don't be deceived by his delicate look, each swing declares, steel has style too. Yet this time, he didn't succeed in his trial. Test 41. P-Mortar. Known as the P-Cannon, he's all about long-range power and precision. He fires P-bombs that land smack in the middle of a zombie crowd, dealing massive area damage. No need to get close, P-Mortar handles everything from a distance. Zombies hit by his attacks can only look up and ask, where did this pain come from? And congratulations, this challenge was a breeze for him. Test 42. Primal Pea Shooter. Now we have Primal Pea Shooter, the prehistoric powerhouse of the pea family. He fires massive boulders of peas that not only deal heavy damage, but also knock zombies flat like they've been hit by a truck. With his wild style and primal strength, Primal Pea Shooter is a prehistoric zombie crushing machine. Congrats on clearing the challenge with ease, big guy. Test 43. Bearberry Cannon. This bear cannon is sweet yet devastating. He fires explosive burberries that detonate spectacularly, sending zombies flying like fireworks. Don't let his cute looks fool you. Each explosion screams. Bears aren't for joking around. Any zombie hit by Bearberry Cannon turns into flying fruit jam. Unfortunately, he couldn't win this challenge. Test 44. Maypop Mechanic. Meet Maypop Mechanic, the demolition engineer with a cool yet mischievous vibe. He builds explosive Maypops that burst like fireworks, leaving zombies scattered like confetti. Don't be fooled by his blue-collar look. Every blast is carefully calculated to leave zombies in pieces. Sadly, even his clever traps weren't enough to win this round. Test 45. Star Missile Silo. The ultimate weapon shoots bright stars from above, like a meteor shower. His aim is deadly accurate, turning the battle into a dazzling light show. Zombies caught in his sights can only wish they were dreaming. Beautiful, strong, and powerful, he's truly the shining star of the garden. But sadly, he failed this trial. Test 46. Spiked Meteor Hammer. This hidden destroyer is all about style and power. He swings his spiked hammer like a meteor, wiping out groups of zombies in one devastating blow. Every move shakes the battlefield, leaving zombies muttering, "Next time, dodge the flying hammer." But alas, he didn't make it. Final challenge, Parsnips. The karate parsnip brings hand-to-hand combat to the garden. With lightning-fast punches, he lands every hit, leaving zombies stumbling like they just went 10 rounds in a boxing ring. Small but packing explosive power, Parsnips turns the garden into his arena, leaving zombies wondering, where did that punch even come from? Sadly, he also failed this time. Now you know which plant in PvZ that can defeat a giant bear zombie in a solo 1v1 battle. I'm MRVU Zombie. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and see you next time.